Hi, I'm Bill MacPhee, CEO of Magpie Media Inc., your partner in mental wellness. Welcome to today's video blog. Today I'm actually doing this video blog from Chicago. I'm at the National Council for Community Behavioral Healthcare, and that conference is here in Chicago. However, I wanted to continue my video blog from last time where I talked about negative symptoms. And since then, I got an email from Bill talking about cognitive uh, deficits from negative symptoms. And I just want to touch on that because, Bill, you're absolutely right. With schizophrenia, a lot of times with the negative symptoms, we have cognitive disabilities. And basically, what that means, it means that our mind or our thinking is not as clear or as sharp as it used to be before we had this illness. And to a certain degree, that is true. We go through, say, for example, we may not be able to concentrate as much. We might not be able to solve problems as easily as we have before. So there definitely is some cognitive impairment. A lot of times we get distracted. Our thoughts are running. So yes, there is some cognitive impairment, Bill, and thanks for pointing that out. However, negative symptoms, again, as I stated in a previous blog, is that negative symptoms are kind of easier to battle or at least to overcome in theory than positive, because it's very hard to do to manage our illness when we're hallucinating or paranoid or hearing voices, and to really gain a good quality of life we got to get rid of those positive symptoms, the hearing the voices, the paranoia, the the thinking that we can read other people's mind, those things, the delusions, the hallucinations, those things we got to get rid of. When we're dealing with the negative symptoms, which are the lack of motivation, the lack of drive, the emotional blandness, the depression that sits in, those are really the things that take away our quality of life and that we really have to work on when we're dealing with mental illness and especially with schizophrenia. So again, there is the cognitive impairment that comes with negative symptoms, but yet they're in the fact of the basis of our quality of life that we can work on them. And when we can work on our negative symptoms, such as trying to find a spark or finding out what things we do well, our gifts, our talents, our strong points, then at that point, we can start putting our pieces of our life back together again. Though it's not as easy as it sounds, but it is doable. And I want to give you hope that if you are dealing with negative symptoms, the whole point of it is trying to figure out how to basically get your life back or how to get a life. There's so many times I deal with people who basically just have so much time on their hands, no structure in their life, that is really very disabling to a certain degree. So those are the effects of negative symptoms, and trying to accomplish them or trying to overcome them is meaning by working on your positive traits, your skills, your gifts, your talents, and trying to create a spark to try to basically get a life. And that's the goal right now. When your positive symptoms are cleared up, if your positive symptoms aren't cleared up, that's the number one priority. We got to fool around with medication and different things to try to get those positive symptoms cleared up. Once we got that going and we're dealing with negative symptoms, then the goal is to get a life and to try to get a good quality of life. So thank you for tuning into this video blog from Chicago here. And what I'll do is talk to you tomorrow with another video blog. So just if you have a question for me, email me at bmcphee@magpiemags.com or go to our website, mentalwellnesstoday.com. And remember, we truly want to be your partner in mental wellness. Thank you and have a great day.